Hello. Hey, it's turn that up slightly. How y'all doing? Welcome to Wednesday! Hope you're all doing good. I'm full of fish and chips. It's hard to move. Honestly. Yeah, we're over halfway done with the week. It's been a pretty slow week for me, but I got my COVID jab on Friday coming up, so that'll be fun. Hopefully that one doesn't knock me out. I can still do a stream, but who knows what will happen. That song was The Clash of Spirits and Steel. I, for some reason, finished it yesterday. I was like, I'll open this up and have a look at it, and then I like recorded a shitload of guitar parts and did the mix and just released it. So that's now on SoundCloud, which Botchy keeps linking. It's a free download, so if you don't find it on there, it's also on one of my YouTube channels as a free download, and there's an extended version in my mega file deposit. Anyway, excuse me. Oh, Scarlet Nexus. I need to remember to turn my controller on before I load this game. I think since last time I've put my resolution back up, so we'll see. Excuse me, how well this performs. Apparently there was an issue with Game Bar that was recently patched in Windows 10 as well, but I don't think I'll see any difference there because I'm not on Windows 10. So anyway, let's load it up.
Windows G enable.
How about them Olympics? That was fun. Pretty sure all of us have put our VODs up now, so you can go check on the Discord. You'll get to get links to those and see it if you missed it. It was a lot of fun. This is why you won, because of Metal Rangry. You should have got an emote of you not coming second. Yeah, it was close. It was boxing, wasn't it? 1 point on a technicality. It was just like, okay. Wow. I feel lucky. Speaking of Windows G, did I quieten this game down? Because it seems like the quietest game in the world right now. Oh wait, I have to skip that because otherwise the police will get me. You really fucked up the 100 meter. I've really, like, you know what? It's, for me, I don't know how I did it. I got one of those big long jumps of like 10 meters. It was like a complete fluke. And if I didn't get that, I'm pretty sure I would have lost the whole thing. So, yeah. I don't remember what we were doing last time. It was before Xenosaga. Do you like a good athletics game? Yeah, I actually really enjoy the game. Oh, we're in the snow place. That's what happened. Yeah, it's a really fun game, and I really like that. Even though it's fairly basic, well, I don't know. It's like there's not a ton of costumes, but there's enough, and the character creator is actually pretty good for what it is. All right, it's a tiny little bit hitchy, but I can live with it. Or rather, you're going to have to live with it. I don't see it, so let's deal with that. Let's remember how to play this game. Okay, stop freezing. Why is it? Okay, yeah, maybe I do have to fix something here because that wasn't happening before. I'm gonna drop it to that again.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
It's doing like... I think we're okay.
Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis.
So, I have a quest for Rat, and I don't remember what it is. Lynchy, subscribe to Tier 1, welcome to back again. What? I don't know any words today. I'm really stupid today. Thanks for the 30-month sub, Lynchy. Hi! Hope you're doing well. It's way better than any other Olympics game character creator for sure. Yeah, are there any other Olympic games that we can think of that have character creators even? Because the last one I played was Sydney, and that was like 1996 or something, or is it 2004? Sydney Olympics. That was a decent game. It was on the PS1. It wasn't 2004, no way. Not for a PS1 game. Why did I pause? Because I have a quest. God, there's so many menus. The quest I have is Rat. Defeat 3 with charge attack. Oh, I don't have charge attack. Oh wait, do I? Oh, I do. I unlocked it.
Go easy. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Let's just do this.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Well,
Finish.
Leave it to me.
the London one? Oh yeah, I never played that one. Was that also Sega?
Yeah.
That was a good attack.
Let's go.
So the charge is pretty fast. Damn it, I keep breaking them. I don't want to break them, I want to defeat them.
Brilliant.
Whatever's over there, you're getting this big horse thing thrown at you.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. You need to figure it out.
I'll figure it out. Here you go.
Next. Another one.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Oh, headphones, come on, don't do this now. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm getting back in the game. Oops, I used the wrong button. Never mind. I think it's this one anyway.
I need your help.
It wasn't.
Nice.
There we go.
I can hit it. It's over.
That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
Do you need help?
I need to support the injured.
I don't have any, like, all heals that are good.
That must be its weak spot.
That's good.
Whoops. This is, like, impossible.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the shop and buy some healing items.
Thanks, Navi. I need you, Gemma. Leave it to me. Come on.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
I can hit it.
Stop. Alright, it's impossible. It's impossible to get your teammates up lately with these guys around.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Now die. It's over.
Whoa! Nice!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
There we go.
Can you move, Sagumi?
Get up and immediately do an attack, please. Thank you.
We might make it good team.
Let's fix clairvoyance up.
Yeah, we worked really well together.
Mind crush.
Go, UE2!
Is that even the correct direction? Where am I? Here? Which way am I going? Is it northwest? I think it's that way. Wait, objective. No, it's that way. So I'm heading towards my objective now. But I actually want to go here. I'm so confused. Because I would like some yelly, please. I'm doing the lurk. Just boy it out. That's fine, Pasty. You boy out. You be boy. In the horizontal. On the 10. And then be less boy as a result of that. Free jelly!
Yeah! I'm ready!
What the fuck? Whoa! Running around at the speed of sound. Oh god, I'm sorry. Whee! But I missed some stuff.
Thanks, I'll take it.
Oh no. Anemones. Winery, chinery.
Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Don't get burned. Use my power.
How to get burned, how to get burned! I always think of that when she says that. Don't get burned line.
That one up. If your body begins to burn with fire, it will drain your health, so be careful.
Oh yeah, you're adding the modifier. It's fun. I look forward to that. It's tomorrow, right? Yeah, that should be a good time.
I can hit it! This is bad.
Yeah, it's very bad.
Thank you.
Good.
Wow, I forgot about those exploding boys. They certainly do a ton of damage.
I'm not tired at all.
I need to trade it out.
There's a resource reading
I
game
am.
here. What do you want to do?
Smash rock. Good thing. Oh, there. That's what I was after. Secret tunnel items. I'm fucking knackered, Sugumi.
I can still fight.
Oh, I really am. It's got warm again, and it's only going to get hotter again, apparently, because the weather. Oh, Cube World. Oh wait, that's like a terrible game, isn't it? Okay, this is not Cube World. This is a world of cubes. I did not expect that. Interesting vista reveal. Huh. And there's an aurora. I can see that other film. Neat. Where's this big ass cube here? I wondered about it.
Here we go.
Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier.
Yeah, it would.
Try using my power, Yumito.
Yeah, or that. Just do that.
Use this. Come on.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Those things are tough to defeat because they just explode themselves. I wonder if that counts against me in some respects.
I'm using this to go in. Yeah. Here we go.
God damn it.
Is everyone okay?
You're a lifesaver.
Next.
It sucks. I hate those things.
Over there. That's the other we need to take care of. Their shell is quite hard. Attack something heavy by using psychokinesis. It sprays something like oil. Don't get on. There's a weak spot. Yeah.
Oh, you killed it. That was my one chance to actually destroy one using the means that I'm supposed to destroy it with.
Use my power.
Let's regroup.
I feel a little more confident.
Oh. You just fucking exploded again. Stop it. There's so many of them. They just keep coming. At least my health ticks up now in Drive, so that's nice. Yeah, they're a pain in the ass because they're quite difficult to dodge. And they just keep happening. Oh, it's a church. Church of the Giant Cube. Right, we decided to leave our city and go to this random neutral place, right? Seiran, because we knew Himika and Seiran were fighting, so we went to Togetsu. Whoa. Nice church
There
outfit.
you are. Master Yuito has arrived.
They look like
Welcome
Giram.
to Togetsu.
Huh? Hello? This isn't what I expected at all.
Lady Hanabi Ichijo, we are forever in your uncle's debt.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, damn it.
So, what does he do for you again, my uncle?
He mainly provides us with food and medical supplies, and we give him resources in return.
Where's my game gone?
Resources.
I tried to take a screenshot and it made my
Thank
game
you for
disappear.
this warm welcome. I didn't expect it on an unannounced visit. So we...
You are interested in our knowledge, yes?
Huh?
You are
Oh, I
a
see it.
special
It's like
guest.
tiny.
Please come with me.
It seems we're being welcomed in. Though
I can still
don't
see it
know
on my
why.
stream.
You could say it's a stroke of luck.
Well, this game
That's a
really
little
hates
too
full screen mode.
convenient. It looks like they know we're here for information.
It seemed like they knew about Yuito and me too. I don't see anything or anyone strange around us, but there are many things I can't see.
It honestly doesn't feel right to me, but we won't know anything unless we keep going. Let's follow those people. Tsugumi, let us know the moment you notice anything. You too, Wataru.
Got it.
It's very strange. I pressed my my screenshot button for ShareX and it went super weird.
Look at
I'm gonna have to fix this now.
It's amazing. Are these real books?
How
If I
do
could, I would like to read them all.
I can't even control the game anymore. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, yep, the menu's invisible. This happened before. Good? Okay, I'm gonna try something.
So, what do we do next?
You know, I was putting it off because I had a stream today, but I am gonna do my Windows reinstall. Okay. Expand. Bring to front. Got it! Okay, so it turns out you can do it in Task Manager. Yeah, my Windows has been dying for a while, and when I did the upgrade, it wasn't a reinstall, it was basically just a patch. So, yeah, I gotta do it. And the worst part is I did it fairly recently, something went horribly wrong. Anyway, this place is cool as hell. It's like Alien, almost. And I want to get a good photo. Snip snap. There we go. Whew. That was lucky. I thought I was going to have to quit and like redo all those fights. This way. Fuck, I'm going this way. I don't... No, you go that way. Okay, fine, I will go the way that you said, but not because you said... Oh wait, good opportunity for framing here. Whoa! Just do that again, do that again, do it again. That was cool. Look at this little door. Listen to it. Oh. We got... Well, they really love cubes here. Cubes and triangles. And... glass furniture. Hello!
What is this place?
Please speak to history. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Speak? Who are we supposed to speak to?
All of
Besides
history.
us, there's no one else in this room. Huh. Oh, maybe he means we should read the book on that desk.
What is it that you seek?
Kyoka? What's going on? Why is there an image of Kyoka?
Name, Kyoka. One relevant result. I will provide information about Kyoka Eden. Kyoka Eden is one of the design children created in Togetsu.
Design what? What does this thing mean, created?
Design children. I've heard that phrase before.
Luca knows
If I'm
everything.
not mistaken, they're people that were designed with specific genes for desired outer appearance and physical ability.
I looked into it too. It's basically what Luca said, but it says it's
Designer
just a theory
children.
and
It's almost exactly
impossible
that,
to
yeah.
implement.
I know you were
Yes.
goofing, but that's
It's kind of
basically
hard
it.
to believe. How could a mere
But for
religious
some
group
reason,
have
they
such
just said
advanced
design
technology?
children.
And how could Kyoka be one of them?
I've never heard that she was involved with Togetsu, but this vision
I want my
really
child
does
to have
look
the
like her.
face of a frog and
This
two
form is not Kyoka Eden.
noses.
It is Dr. Hitoyo Pope, the expert in neuroscience and power research, and founder of the Togetsu
The frogs,
faith.
I guess they do have noses.
So you're saying Kyoka and Dr. Pope have the same face?
Yes, Kyoka Eden was created based on Dr. Pope.
Oh.
Dr. Pope made
Da, da,
Kyoka?
da, da, da,
No.
Pope.
Dr. Pope passed away nearly 2,000 years ago and is no longer with us.
2,000 years ago? The Togetsu faith is that old?
That's the same time that New Himuka was founded.
Oh, I see. So, does that mean there's information here on New Himuka from that period?
Yeah.
Huh?
The moon watches over you.
Okay, not what I asked, but thanks.
It's gone.
It felt like we were having a conversation with it, but I think this is just a database searching terminal with voice controls. And from the looks of it, this terminal doesn't have permission to answer Yuito's last question.
It's like Apple
So,
in the
can we
future.
just
Just
try
cryptic
this
ass
somewhere else?
fucking but computers
That
that make no
doesn't seem too
sense.
dangerous. Whether or not the information is accurate is another matter.
But it's
Right.
designer.
Okay, let's try another terminal.
Let's try another terminal. Terminal 7.
Like Terminal 2.
Let me try sitting this time.
I'm smart.
What is it that you seek?
Where should I start? Let's see. What was New Himuka like when the country was first founded?
New Himuka. I will provide information on the country's history. New Himuka was founded 2,020 years ago on Earth as a nation of Ark citizens.
Ark citizens? What's that?
The title of the colonists that came to Earth from the moon.
What?
From the moon?
Yes, in the beginning, mankind prospered on Earth. But let us take a look at what happened 3,000 years ago. Environmental changes caused by a shift in the Earth's orbit drastically decreased the human population for a period of time. Humans emigrated to the moon and built a city there to ensure the survival of their species. From there, they moved forward with renovating Earth's environment.
What are you saying?
After the 1,000-year renovation project, Earth's environment became mostly inhabitable again. So a group of colonists were dispatched from the moon. They were the Ark.
It's like whenever they try to build
not
anything
sure
in
I'm quite
Wolverhampton,
getting it.
it takes
You're
about that long.
People moved
So
from the
I can
Earth
see
to
it
the
happening.
moon, and then came back
Like
down
literally,
to Earth?
I moved there as a student,
Wait a minute,
and
I
they
can't
started
keep
building this fountain, and it took them like 10 years to finish it. A fucking fountain.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you mean that a group of people were selected to leave the moon?
That is right.
If that's true, then there are still people on the moon, right?
Full disclosure,
What did
I
you
don't
say?
live there now.
Huh?
The moon watches over you.
The moon.
Oh,
Is it like the Zelda one?
What do you think?
I gave up trying to understand halfway through.
It's a good picture.
It's so absurd that I almost want to
Meatball
believe
Man.
it's just a Togetsu fairy tale.
There's no mention of it at all in my info network. It's probably just some
Pushmo,
religious
the
scripture
music is so
Togetsu.
good.
If colonists founded New Himuka, then the founding father, Yakumo Sumeragi, came from the moon.
Yakumo Sumeragi.
hang on. Your ancestor came from the moon?
If what this vision says is true, all the people on Earth are descended from colonists from the moon.
We're all moon people.
If all that stuff about the moon is true, that means New Himuka is hiding this information.
Is there some kind of reason they don't want anyone to know?
I'm like high-key afraid of the other terminals now.
Oh, you didn't just say
I'm done
that.
sitting here.
It's getting very near automata up in here. Yeah.
Should be there though.
Hang on a minute, I gotta
It
check
appears
something
we
out.
should remain vigilant.
Because I'm pretty sure Astral Chain was the area there was called Ark, right? And they were like, oh yeah, they had like a moon thing called Ark, and I was like, is this a secret sequel or something? It's got a lot of cues coming from Astral Chain and now Nier as well.
Let me give it a try.
Hey, it's fine. It stands up. It's a decent game. With a wacky story.
What is it that you seek?
Makes no sense.
Continuing from before, are there still people currently living on the moon?
I cannot properly answer that request.
Why not?
At this time, all communications with the moon are suspended.
They must really not have liked those moon people.
Oh, the extinction belt.
Yes.
Oh.
Due to the effects of the extinction belt, no information from the moon reaches Earth.
So either they're laughing it up on the moon, or it's like Lunatic Pandora, and it all came from the moon.
With the extinction belt there, the colonists wouldn't have been able to come down from the moon.
It's very near, isn't it?
They'd be attacked by others.
I will not be surprised if we find out that there are no moon people. They all turned into others.
It appeared after the colonists came to Earth?
Yes, that is correct.
We were taught that the extinction belt was born in the spring of extinction.
That happened when the nation was founded.
The colonists came to Earth, then the extinction belt appeared, and New Himuka was founded. That lines up. That being said, that isn't enough proof for us to believe it.
So the others appeared with the extinction belt.
That is incorrect.
Did the moon build a wall and make the Earthlings pay for it? With their brains?
What? It wasn't at the same time? But aren't others born in the extinction belt?
The moon watches over you.
Now I really do feel like the moon is watching me.
Whenever she says that and just turns off,
Even more mysterious now.
it's like, it's as if you search for something on Wikipedia, and then you click on a link to get more info, then it just says fuck you and closes your browser.
How about everyone else?
I can't go along with it either, but all we can do for now is accept it and try to get more information.
There's one more terminal. We need to learn all
There's one more terminal.
And Cyber Necromancer is rated with a party of 8. Welcome to my stream. How you doing?
It doesn't feel right.
We're in a weird like religion church cube, and they keep talking about the moon and stuff. How y'all doing? You were playing Dankest Dungeon, and I hope it went well. I hope we haven't had any casualties yet. Right. Dankest Dungo. Thanks, Pacey, for doing the shout out.
What is it that you seek?
Let me try being direct this time. What exactly are others?
I cannot access the information you seek here. Access to Babe is necessary.
The pig?
Babe?
So the terminals here can't answer.
That may be true, but the vision hasn't disappeared. Also, I'm sure you've all realized by now. Isn't it weird that our random questions and the permissions of the terminals all lined up?
So
a computer network's gonna be called Babe, because
I'm sure they do.
It's great.
I don't know what it is.
The reason we came here is to gather any information we couldn't find in Suo or Seiron. Maybe they knew
Access
about
to
that?
Babe and Church Cube do not
this
sound
could
great
all
in
be made
combination. And that lady's called
What
Dr.
happens
Pope.
if we match everything we heard to Major General Fubuki's plans? Will we just tell everyone that we came from the moon?
This is so thinly
There's no
veiled.
proof? They'll laugh us out of every town.
You found mobile
You're
energy,
right.
yay.
Even if it is true, it was 2,000 years ago. That's ancient history to us now.
Yeah, I think so too. We need information to appeal to our the people's current sense of danger.
I will provide
At least it wasn't
information on
child or
current
boy.
sense of
Yes, good.
danger.
Huh?
What?
Kunad Gate. The pseudo-black hole that appeared above Kunad Highway.
Gonad Highway, got
That
it.
is called the Kunad Gate.
The Gonad Gate.
It's talking about that localized gravitational anomaly. There actually hasn't been much news about that. What's dangerous about it?
This gravitational anomaly is continuing to expand daily.
Oh yeah, that was a
and
thing
is
that happened.
expected to consume Earth in the near future.
Like, a long time ago.
The Earth is going to be swallowed
And we just
by the
sort of
Kunad
went,
Gate?
well, that's cool, and moved on.
The Kunad Gate is expected to expand in response to the power of Yuito Sumeragi.
But why?
It is likely that the destruction of Earth is unavoidable.
Why is it mentioning Yuito?
The destruction of Earth. And you're saying it's Yuito's fault? That's ridiculous.
You're
But there
ridiculous.
is nothing to fear. All will be saved if you trust in the teachings of Togetsu.
Hang on. What about my power? What does the Kunad Gate have to do with me?
The Kunad Gate is a trivial problem. The correction of the incorrect universe is essential to create the true future. Souls return to Mother Moon. The moon watches over you.
Alright.
Hey!
Don't let what it said bother you. It was probably just trying to scare us.
Yes, the fucking Wikipedia's trying to scare us, sure.
I did indeed hear that hole is pulling.
Yeah, it's like
in
casually
around
mentioning
it.
Lavos. Man, that was a good game.
So, it's saying the hole will get bigger and swallow the Earth?
No, it's dangerous to take that at face value. Yuito, I know hearing your own name shocked you, but this might be a trap. We can't let ourselves be misled.
Yeah.
It's old.
Doesn't feel true. But if what they're saying is true, could that be the reason why Kasane tried to kill me?
Well, I don't know. Those reasons are murky still.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm fine. There isn't any proof, but it might be best for me to talk to Kasane, just to make sure. But if I find out that it is indeed true, and the Kunad Gate is linked to my power in some way, what am I gonna do?
Okay, we're done checking the terminals. But I wonder what this babe, the last terminal mentioned, is.
Probably a model or
I
something.
wonder what it meant by that.
I see you seek information on Babe.
Are you Babe? No?
You scared me.
I just keep thinking about the pig. Babe is... we don't know what Babe is. We're about to find out, I guess.
Please proceed through the door in front of you. Babe awaits.
Oh, this seems like a scam.
Sorry, but what is Babe?
It's like an email that you get.
The city computer managing Togetsu. Similar to Arahabaki in
Go through door. Babe awaits.
This way, please.
This is suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
Outsiders would in no way be allowed access to a system on the level of Arahabaki.
And you gotta wonder, why would such a small religious group need a
Babe
computer
awaits.
like
She's
that?
21 and ready to mingle.
Leaving
Church
now
babes.
is not an option for us. Let's just see what this Babe terminal thing is.
There's a huge room on
I don't
the
know if
other
we're allowed
side
to
of
see
that
what the
door.
Babe terminal contains on this stream.
I can see
Yuito.
something. It appears to be a terminal.
Be careful. Our communications might get cut off.
Copy. We'll get out right away if things look bad.
Is it just Tinder?
We don't know what might happen.
It's an
Let's stay on
ancient
our toes.
repository. An archival database of people from the 21st century. You just flick through them like this. Ah, triangle door. I like it. I want to see it again. Look at this big ass cube church. And we're still in the cube. Oh, are these terminals? Well, look at that shit. That's cool. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Why didn't they put a photo mode in this game? Still not sure.
Is this the Babe terminal?
Yes.
Probably very easy to
This
render.
way,
Yep,
Mr.
it can't be that
Yuito.
expensive.
Babe will answer
It's like
all of your questions.
a couple materials.
I'm sure you are having difficulty believing all you learned here today. That doubt will turn to belief if you speak with Babe.
Then like the same
Please
model
trust
1,000
in the
times.
teachings. The moon is always watching over you.
Always watching. Mike
Roger,
Wazowski.
you copy?
Nope.
No good. This room is cut off from Skynet.
Skynet.
Let's get the information we need and get out quickly. We're too vulnerable here.
We need to learn about Babe.
Yeah. Let's start up the terminal for now.
All the truth will be revealed in Babe.
Oh, I guess there's no vision of Dr. Pope this time.
That's
How do we
strange.
get information out of this?
It's just Babe Station.
An SAS.
Yep, they took over. It used to be Game Network, and then they only had 3 trailers, and they kept playing them all day, and then it slowly became Babe Station over time.
Stop! What you're doing is too dangerous. Cut the connection now!
Oh.
Can you hear me, Yuito?
Kasane?
Is this Babe? No.
Babe is trying to take over my brain?
Yuito?
It's a good description of Tinder Ping.
Yuito!
Where's my game TV gone? Yeah, I wanted to watch that. What was it? Firestorm trailer with Manowar on it. On loop for like 6 hours. And then occasional adverts for Myth of Soma.
It seems like they were trying to hijack my brain. Thanks for disconnecting me.
We have to stop.
That believer was acting strange.
Legend of Mir. Yeah, that's the other one.
Yuito's brain from the very beginning.
It's like the original Raid Shadow Legends, wasn't it?
Luckily enough, Yuito's all right.
It's
Let's
almost
give up
as
on the
if
info and get the hell out of here.
the network was just in and itself an advertisement for those
if they'll
properties
just
that
let
it
us
probably
leave.
owned.
Yuito, I forced myself in
I did
because
play
I was
Myth
nearby.
Soma.
Kasane! You're in Togetsu too? Wait, before that, thanks for saving me.
Instead of thanking me,
So Babe hijacks your brain. That's Kasane, not Babe.
others have been captured.
They have?
She might not be trying to kill us anymore. She might have learned something new that we don't know about. Remember, it's all very confusing because we've never seen any of her side of the story.
Okay, I'll try.
But whatever is going on, she obviously wants us, now that we're in here, to help her do something.
Babe is the computer that controls all of Togetsu, right? Maybe it can unlock all of the doors.
Babe, can you unlock all the
Why do you
doors?
ask all of a sudden?
Kasane forced a brain talk connection with me. She said Arashi and
He
the
just
others
took
are
it
locked
as
in a room
stride, yeah.
somewhere.
Whatever.
What?
Hey, Kasane, hey, how's it going? Remember when you murdered my dad? Maybe?
Is she after you again?
And then tried to kill me like 4 times?
No, I only
That was fun.
realized I was in danger because she warned me. She wouldn't have helped me if she was planning to kill me.
Uh-huh.
Alright. It's unlikely that Kasane or her platoon are working with Togetsu. So something must have happened to them.
Luca?
We can't let Yuito be taken over.
Bunny hands.
Don't worry. It looks like I can operate it normally.
Helping Kasane platoon is all well and good, but we have to make a plan to get ourselves out of here.
Right. If I just unlock this.
I knew that was gonna happen. Luca,
That's
you...
to be expected. But this should let them escape
God
as
damn it.
well.
Thanks, Luca. Everyone, let's get out of here.
I cut up and get shredded, but I could give him big hands, yeah. Now I can pick up bigger weights. Bam. But I want to take more pictures. Anyway, whee!
We have to escape Togetsu.
Oh. It's a lot of wasted space in this building. Never skip hand day.
And I'm connected. Is everyone alright?
Hello.
We're okay, but we might be in trouble. We need to get out of here.
Never skip egg day. Oh no.
They're coming. Stay on your toes.
The priest assassins. From the future.
Move! Kasane?
Did she come with Kyoka? No, wait, this is...
Right. I'm beginning to understand.
Hey, quit closed off.
Remember those designer children? It was probably one of them that did the murder and made it look like Kasane.
What was it that just attacked us? They look just like Kasane and Kyoka.
Design children.
Apple
So
Home
it's not
children.
just Kyoka. Kasane is one of Togetsu's design children too?
Can you think of another reason they'd have the same face?
Enemies approaching at 4 o'clock.
The movie Face Off.
Reinforcements, maybe.
There's no time to talk. Just focus on getting out of there.
I watched the Bloodborne speedrun today from ESA. It was pretty good. It made me want to play Bloodborne. Kind of wish I had that PS5 going. Bloodborne. And I'm still disappointed that nobody is. No one in these speedruns ever says Michelangelo Cage. They never call him Michelangelo Cage. They never say it's time to face off against Michelangelo Cage. That's what I would say. I would also like a PC version of Bloodborne. Ooh, woo! Pastry's wooing. Oh, for fuck's sake! Look at this shit.
My power may be helpful.
Maybe helpful. How about?
I'm a little stronger now.
Let's just leave.
Those followers who attacked
You're
us all
being
look like
Michelangelo
Kasane and
Cage.
Kyoka.
Cos.
Does that mean that all the
Oh.
Togetsu followers are design
Cosum.
children?
Eyes on the inside. Or you're being like, oh, like, you gotta get insight. That'd be a good sound effects. Hang on. Okay, great. Oh, the noises he makes. Guys, we're going surfing. USA. We're gonna go in through the runny and run over scummy money. It's surfing. That'll do.
This is pretty rare.
Oh, it's rainy rummy, not scummy mummy. Oh, close enough. Santa Cruz. Okay, what is this pastry? What is this? Let's have a listen. Oh, Mikalash noises. It sounds like Kenneth Williams. Oh. I should, Coco. He used to do noises like that in a lot of the Carry On films.
Doesn't look like anyone's following us.
And Round the Horn,
They
which
gave
is also
up.
great. That man was a genius
But stay on your guard.
I wonder if Kasane's team got out all right.
for comedy.
Whoa, other reading closing in. It's a big one.
Is it Babe?
Dead ahead.
Nope. I don't think that's Babe.
Now there are others?
It's a bad time. Drink some brains.
Are you okay?
Not now. No. There's no way I can drink that. I'm fine. I can fight.
Okay, Coil Moil. Oh, that's quite cute. Hey, I'm Coil Moil. How you doing? It's awful cold in here, don't you think? Slam down, Coil Moil. You're getting smashed. There we go. Now how about weaknesses? Ow! It's like throwing stuff at it. Yeah, I can break that with clairvoyance. I just have to time it right, like that. Perfect. Yeah, Hanabi, blow it up. Light him up.
Let me borrow this.
Oh, the aerial dodge is so nice. Glad I got that one.
I'm using this, Segumi. I'm soaked.
The teleport is also working wonders here.
Let's regroup.
You're a lifesaver.
Alright, I don't have the means. Drive's almost full.
I need your help.
Come on.
That's good.
You're a lifesaver.
Thanks, Navi.
Okay, I don't have any clairvoyance.
I'm using this, Segumi.
Break it. Power and drive, okay. Are there any large objects? LTs? No.
I need your help.
This other's punches are.
Suppose we could just do this now.
Don't hesitate.
Tepia's in size implies. It would be reckless to approach with no strategy.
I'm feeling really good.
Alright, we'll break it with that.
I'm using this, Segumi.
Oh, that was a good use of Sclera, actually. Because then I could just take the hits. It really doesn't like that. Oh yeah, nice.
I need your help.
Wrong way. I was hoping I could hit it as it came out.
Shut reach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Let's regroup.
You're a lifesaver.
Here we go.
A member is in danger.
Yeah.
Is everyone okay?
You're a lifesaver.
Some help, Luca. Hey, here we go.
Finish it off. Got it.
No way. This is it.
Nice. I got a really good screenshot in the middle of that as well. That was fun.
Target eliminated. And everyone's safe.
How's your head? Don't strain yourself.
I'm better now. Sorry I made you worry.
Just trying to scooty away, yeah. She's just messing him up.
Kasane! Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Are you near us?
Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
We're gonna go to Masubi's and have a burger and not kill each other.
Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good, that settles it.
We'll be waiting halfway up Hino Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
Sorry. I should have checked with you guys first.
You're the one Kasane is after. If that's what you want to do, I don't mind. But can you trust her?
I told you that she saved me in Togetsu. I think she had a reason for trying to kill me. So I want to talk to her.
What are you gonna do if she doesn't want to
Learn
talk?
some better workout techniques? Yeah, we could get a new weighted vest. We could have some buddy moments. We could go
I'll fight.
hang out on the way to the mountain.
If you say so, Commander. Let's get down the mountain for now.
If I'm right about how she sounded, we should be able to talk.
I'm a little worried about meeting up with Kasane. I mean, I hope we can talk to her, but...
I'm not just going along blindly, but it was your decision. I want to respect that.
Yeah.
Respect it. Alright, it's time for my sippy break. I'll be back in just a second. Also, the temperature is all over the place in here. I could fix that as well briefly. 1 second. You can have a look at Gemma's cool costume. Nice cold sippy, straight from the fridge. Yum yum. Okay. Suppose we could use our Brian map as well, since we got a bunch of points. Make me stronger. Sippy dippy for McTippy. Who's McTippy? McTippy McSippy. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Increase psychokinesis gauge maximum by 50%. Oh, I like that too. Increases speed at which allies are revived. It's nice. The Brain Battlefield map. You can learn anything you want. Sure, why not? He was right. I didn't know what litigation meant, but I bought a book and I'm planning on reading it. That was a bit harsh. Wow.
They're here. It's all of Kasane platoon.
Is this the point where we're gonna like become friends again?
Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would
Not
have
sure
been taken
about
over
that,
by
yeah.
Babe if you
I
hadn't
think
been
I
there.
like the diet plan the most.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
But I also like
I
investigative
already told
agency.
you. She was the one that saved me.
Croupier.
I
Lord
know.
Mayor's croupier.
But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me
Alright.
too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out.
Uh-huh. Well, I've already heard
I
about
tried
Babe
to
Station
kill you
today, so...
because I was asked to. By you. 50 years in the future.
Okay! Hold on a minute.
50 years in the future? What are you talking about?
Well,
I
didn't see that coming.
how you feel. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, there's no way I would have believed it either.
Excuse me?
Do you remember when Captain Sato
Ike?
died on the Kunai
No.
Highway, and we saw that strange sight? My time travel power, the red strings, activated. Then
you
we
have
jumped
that.
50 years into the future.
What? You went to the future?
Red strings. That's right. You said you have dreams about those.
It wasn't a dream. I have the ability to travel through time. A power called red strings. And Yuito, apparently you have the same power as well.
What? I know we both use psychokinesis, but that's not what you're saying.
It seems you understand these red strings a lot better than the rest of us. Just where did you get that knowledge? Was that from the future too?
Yes, it was. We saw Yuito in the future. He told me quite a lot.
He also asked you to kill me.
Right. I'll tell you everything I learned in the future. That should answer everyone's questions.
That's like an Ike trick, isn't it? He's gonna lose a game of chess, and he'll be like, I'll go back in time and tell someone else to kill me so that I can never play this game of chess, and then I won't lose it. Future Yuito, what a cunt. Who should I ask first? Nobody. Actually, you know what? That might actually do something, Mark. What do you want?
The thing that appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently what the Kunad Gate is.
It appears when the red strings... Oh, okay, so
Normally it
it's...
appears only for an instant and disappears immediately, but this time it didn't go away.
Until we learn to control our power, we can't get rid of it, and that it's going to destroy the world, or send the whole world into the future or something. Also, look at the cool fucking... That's the church. It's a big cube!
Left open like that,
Tell us
fate
more
will
about the
eventually
Gonad Gate,
swallow
yes.
the world. It was really bad 50 years in the future.
So why doesn't future Yuito learn how to close the gate and then tell me
that world,
instead of
the Kunad
just
Gate was
dying?
much bigger than it currently is here in our time. The end of the world. That's what it looked like.
You know, I'm intrigued. If I play Kasane's story, do I get to go to the future? That would be cool.
It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing could be done to stop it.
At first, none of us could believe what we had heard in the future. It was just too hard to swallow. We got some news in Seiran, then a bunch of stuff happened, and now we can pretty much believe it. But I have to admit, it's gotta be hard to believe just hearing it for the first time.
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad gate opened. But when her power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. That's why the gate won't close. On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding. And looking at the news we got from Seiran, it more or less matches up.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't tell us in the first place instead of, like, trying to kill us all this time.
The power we both
Doesn't
have
make
is
any
actually
sense.
gravikinesis. It just
Which are-
looks like psychokinesis.
This is like... gravikinesis. Oh. This is like any character in Peach Girl, whenever they do something wrong. It's like, just tell Momo what you did. But no, we wouldn't have a second half of the series if we did
enough to
that.
travel through space and time. It's called red strings. I had no idea about that either.
Gravity powers.
The Kunad gate will disappear if Yuito dies. That's what future Yuito said.
How does he know?
That just can't be true.
It was already too late in the future, which is why he asked me that favor. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad gate could be eliminated before it got too large.
So my power affected the Kunad gate. I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in Togetsu.
So it sounds like it'd disappear if you died too, Kasane. Just saying, that's true.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future...
Am I old?
I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks.
Is that us in the future, the
makes me
current
feel a
us
little
now?
better.
No, that's us in the
I'm
past.
proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me. How is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry. Alright, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions. Especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course
It
you
is the present, but the present
Kyoka,
immediately becomes the past.
Are you
So
one of the
it's like,
design
what is
children
the
from
present?
Togetsu?
Yes,
Really?
I'm a clone made in Togetsu.
Other than a thing that
My
happens
genes
at
come from the
Christmas
founder of
and
the
birthdays.
Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can trust you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey,
He's still a
Kasane.
dick then.
If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
Very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really?
Well, aren't we all
I
just
wasn't
best friends
trying to
now?
be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can
Like
tell
I
me
wouldn't
more
be
about
nice to you or anything, but back it.
Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't...
Should be back to murdering tomorrow. Yeah, probably. Or a
Wait.
clone.
What he said is true?
Or another time traveler.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagura?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand
This is how I look at everyone.
Kaguro, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kaguro?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet.
I can see why they might want to do that.
As long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
It really is like running the show, isn't it?
The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time.
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on.
Just keep filling in gaps in the plot.
That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan.
Just a couple of celestial bodies. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like the sun will be 800 million miles
It's
away.
strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here, trying to survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us?
It just sounds like every now and then there's like a thing and somebody in the writing room was like, but what about people repeating mistakes? And then they just came up with the first idea and went with it. Oh, they'll leave bits of history not back in
How are we
time.
supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk.
Why?
But whatever
You took the entire fucking planet with you. Where are you going to leave those bits of
Let
history?
them get away with erasing this history.
You create little pockets.
I
and
left
just
my family on the moon. I
It's
won't
fiction.
let them take
Pure
her
fiction.
existence too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Sugumi.
Sugumi knows Kagero best.
Not this time.
I think we can trust her judgment.
Not this time.
Besides,
No, not this time.
I have a
It's
feeling
totally
you trust him already.
Pure fiction.
Yeah. If Sugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
made it up. Oh damn, that was a really good screenshot.
I
Oh.
keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
Yes. So he's Moonchild.
If we're going to believe
Now
Kagero,
the future
then we
is
have
a
to
thing.
believe all of the
Time
history
travel.
about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
So what's Karen up to
Indeed.
in all of this?
So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally
Lindsay.
into the same thing.
Let's do our best.
Aubrey Duck. Doof. Alright. Okay, we'll end a bunch of, like, just when you think it can't get any wackier. They had another drink, another smoke, another heavy weekend. They sat down on Monday and they went, right, we need a twist. Time travel. Although, having said that, it does make a lot of the stuff start to make a bit more sense. Which is what I was hoping for, no matter how wacky it was, but I certainly wasn't expecting it. So, sure, put time travel in it. Where are we going? At this point, I'll take anything. You know, just make your excuses. Let's go. it's like Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. I just want to see where it takes us. But then we all know where Mr. Bones' Wild Ride
I didn't
goes.
think we'd
Around
find
in a
out so
circle
much in
forever.
Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
All we did was go to Togetsu, but it felt like such a long journey.
Good work, everyone. That was a lot to take in.
It's a bit difficult to accept it all. But I'm glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small, but our horizons have expanded. And now it's clear that there's another world out there.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, everyone. About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiran's
Exactly,
investigation
Slaver.
into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting bigger.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
No.
What if he just
You
used
could
some of
say
his
that just
powers?
the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as Yuito lives.
Right.
I am sorry for how that sounded, but it's probably best that you know since it does concern you.
No, I'm glad you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad Gate, but I think that is correct.
What are you thinking, Yuito?
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us now. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu, there might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet. I'm sure Kasane had the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
You had me a little anxious for a moment. Of course we'll help you.
Gemma's right. That was the plan all along.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret information.
This isn't just your problem. No matter what's going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
You guys... I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried.
No, we're going to kill you now.
Thank you.
Yeah, you don't even know if, like, that would work, so I guess don't be hasty about killing each other.
Humans came from the moon, and the
Cue
Earth is
ball!
going extinct. It's so
Why have I
much
never
at
done
once
this?
that my head
Whoa.
is spinning.
Oh!
We have
Oh.
to understand it all, though,
Oh.
so we can keep moving forward.
Okay, get in the wall, get in the wall. Oh! It's pretty good. I'm impressed. Okay, okay. Oh! Whoop. Oh, that cube's really good at just displacing itself, huh? Whoa! Whoa! Teleportation. Oh. Wait. No gifts yet. We have to make sure that we can save first, and then we have to go shopping, because we might be able to buy new things. And make all of our friends more powerful with some fun interactions. Oh, we can buy Max Jello now. That's great. I've got so much money. Maximum gelatin. We can buy red cushion, yes. Rumors. We already have that. Pink drink. Here you go. Already got those. Mini potted plants. Mini potted plant set. You can have that. Girl Quarterly magazine. Oh, it's GQ. I had to read the description for it. Basically, it's Shonen Jump. Okay, well, or like Shoujo Jump. Heavy dumbbell. That's not a nice thing to call Gemma, but we'll buy that for him anyway. Hanging scroll solid. We need Gonad Highway environment for that. Actually, we only need one for that. Is that a B as well? So we need Gonad environment B twice. Okay. Let's do that. Let's just grab a couple of those right quick, because that won't take long. And then we can give all the presents to our friends. And then we can see about upgrading our gear and vanity items. My favorite. Fashion souls. Let's go! Don't care.
Oh, that's our target.
Hey look, we got both of the things I needed.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
What's the enemy?
Thanks, Tsunami.
I'm fine.
Now die! Come on.
This is pretty rare. Do you need help?
Yeah!
Rush!
That was a good attack.
Now die! It's over!
Good one. Keep that up.
Thanks, Tsunami.
Perfect. Shop. Presents. We want to get perfect poster vision and hanging scroll solid. Okay, what else is new? Do we have any new? I should go from the top, shouldn't I? There we go. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Ogre horn. Alright, we gotta get one of those. Dual ogre horn. Full face mask. Feather cape. Oh yes, that seems dapper. These are... I should probably think about looking into these at some point. I really haven't been bothered putting a lot of plugins on people. They unlock a lot of cosmetic over time. Yeah, they actually unlock a ton of it at the start, and then every couple chapters, or every chapter or so, they give you like another chunk of stuff. There's loads of it. So here's the problem. My wish list is full. Oh, you can buy some of it as well. Like, I don't have to do the trade. I'm just doing that to save money for healing items. I wish there was a way to remove all from wish list. That would be good. Okay, we'll add that because we need battle records for it. Get rid of Lilybell. There, we'll add this one. We need battle records again. Both of those. And both of those. Okay. not hidden behind a paywall. Yeah, it's like, there's quite a lot of content, right? It's good to see that. Especially, this is Bandai Namco, and I'm pretty sure they're really bad for that stuff sometimes.
Hey, you wanna buy the bikini costume pack?
Not as bad as NIS. Oh, that's a reminder. Has anyone seen those little teasers that NIS Japan channel has been putting up on YouTube? They're doing some kind of... It looks like they're doing a horror game. In the Disgaea style. Like that kind of isometric looking thing. There's a couple of them. They're pretty cool. I wonder what that will be. Yeah, I'll find them and post them in Discord later. They are interesting. Right, let's use you as a guinea pig, Hanabi, because why not? Here is our new items. Ogre Horn. Dual Ogre Horn. That's pretty cool. You can have your tinfoil hat if you really want. Feather cape, so you can be fancy. But we have these silly wings as well, of course. Disgaea 6, yeah, it feels like ages since 5 came out as well. I think that would be a good game to have on the Switch. And I might be in the same boat. I like Disgaea a lot, just for making characters and leveling them up and having a dumb party. That's the stuff I enjoy. Oh, leg warmers. It's like the 90s. Okay. We've seen the new stuff. 6 came out about a month ago. Oh, it's out. Oh, good. Alright, you, Luca. Bond episode first, then gifts.
Yuito, this is perfect. Will you accompany me to the gym?
Yeah, sure. Are we lifting weights? If so, why don't we invite Gemma?
He's
I'd like
big.
to keep it the two of us today. There is something I wish to confirm with you.
Okay. So, what do you want to confirm? This isn't like a strength test.
No, we are not here to train. I
But
brought you here because there's no one around, making it perfect for us to talk alone.
Is something wrong?
Remember when we went to the old OSF hospital?
Yeah, that was a rough day.
Did you hear the researchers talking about my brother and me?
Oh, well...
I'm really struggling with my gains, bruh.
You're as bad at lying as ever. So you know then, that my brother
I want to
and I were
use
dads.
you as a weight.
Yeah.
Just lift you up and down a bit. Is that okay?
I see. Thank you for your concern.
He won't look at me. Maybe he didn't want me to know. How did you know that I knew?
After we returned to the hideout from the old OSF hospital, you told everyone that you were a dud. Your face changed when you looked at me. That made me believe that perhaps you knew.
Oh. You could see it on my face. Sorry.
Don't be. It was inevitable that you would find out. I am curious, though.
I didn't know that he was also...
I didn't feel it was necessary to tell everyone that you were
Actually, I
one.
probably did. I just wasn't paying as much attention.
It's a handicap to be a dud in this world. I failed to see how that knowledge being public would help you.
Well, I didn't think that any of you would treat me differently just because I said I was a dud.
A dud!
And everyone reacted just like I thought they would. It made me realize there's a lot of good in my life. I don't think anyone would care if you told them.
I don't agree.
Luca.
Unlike you, I've lived knowing the burden of being a dud.
A dud!
I may be a Septentrion, but my power was implanted through experiments. I wasn't born with it. It could suddenly disappear one day. And when that happens, the public will turn on me. That's the fear I've always lived with. I can't just change and become carefree like you.
Why so serial all the time, dude?
What the public thinks, you're still Luca. You've been fighting in the OSF for so long. You work harder than anyone else and achieved a lot. That won't change no matter what people say.
You are strong. Your strength lies in the fact that you can say that. But I am not like you. Or my brother. I am not strong enough to fight against the tide.
Luca.
This is who I am. Please, promise me. Please don't tell anyone that I am a dud.
A dud! Okay. I promise I won't.
I should have made that really quiet, that sound effect.
To talk about.
It's just in the background.
I'm going back now. I am counting on you.
Don't worry. I'll keep my promise. He looked worried. I know the secret he kept for so many years. Maybe me promising isn't enough. No. I just have to work to make sure he's not threatened. I'll keep my word, no matter what. A dud!
You're working very hard, Yuito.
Oh, that button paid for itself.
Thanks.
You're gentle, earnest, and straightforward.
A nerd!
It makes me a little jealous. I can't be like you, and I don't have to. But I still recognize your good qualities.
Nice. We got more SAS recovery speed and combo vision, which is nice.
I'd like to get to know you even better.
Oh God, I've got so many Brian
I was actually
messages.
thinking the same thing. I think we can be better friends.
Please respond to my email. Perhaps I said something to upset you. It's not that I do not trust you, Yuito. I want you to know that. It's okay. I know. I'll keep my promise. I won't tell anyone you're...
Dud!
Thank you. I will be back to myself soon. No reply is necessary. Thing is, if you keep doing it, it will stop being funny, but eventually it will be funny again because it's ironic, right? So I can just keep doing it. I'm worried that we don't understand what happened, so tell me if I get anything wrong. So Kasane and Yuito both have the same power, and it's called the Red Strings. Hang on a minute. I'm worried that we don't understand what happened. Yes. And I too am worried that we don't understand what happened. Okay, Red Strings. Time travel power. So the Gonad Gate is a time-traveling gate that Kasane opened. It won't close because Yuito's power is resonating with hers, and Yuito, if Yuito dies, it will close. You don't know that, but you assume it will. So future Yuito asks Kasane to kill him. I don't understand. Even if Yuito himself did ask for it, I would never do that. There should be another way. Kagero said Togetsu's goes to make it so there will never be... to make it so there were never any immigrants from the moon. I feel like Kagero was finally honest with us a little. I had to clarify that. He said they wanted us to use red strings to turn back time and erase the entire history of ever immigrating to Earth. Only turning back time for a portion of the universe is completely unbelievable. Yes, it is, Gamma. But so much we've seen has been unbelievable. Thanks, everyone. I feel that really simplified the information we have. Thanks, game. Let's go over our information on history so far. Good. The entire human population emigrated to the moon roughly 3,000 years ago. This was due to changes in the Earth's environment that made it uninhabitable for humans, but the moon apparently was fine to live on. The human immigrants built a capital on the moon. They spent 1,000 years working on improving Earth's environment from the moon. The improvement project was successful, and once the Earth's environment was prepared to a certain extent, the moon government dispatched a group of immigrants. Yakumosu Maragi was part of the ARC group. The extinction belt appeared after the immigrants arrived on Earth. That's right, and Yakumosu Maragi created the country of New Himuka. We were told that the spring of extinction, when the extinction belt appeared, was around the time New Himuka was established. I feel like the history we know is mixed with the history that no one knows. Yeah, like they put it up to stop the rest of the moon people coming down or something. We can't communicate with the Moon government at all anymore because of the Extinction Belt. The answer about the relation between the Extinction Belt and others wasn't very convincing to me. We were told the others appeared at the same time as the Extinction Belt, but they said it was a while later. There's likely much we still do not know. Each of us should process this information individually as we go forward. So, yeah, someone's lying. Someone's telling porky pies. There's a big government conspiracy. And I think someone doesn't want Moon people coming back. Or whatever. Infighting. Yeah, remember what we talked about before? I'm going to teach you how to have fun, just like I promised. Send me a message when you're ready. I'll be waiting in Seiran. That can wait until I've done the rest of these characters, because I'm going to get confused. First of all, let's give a present to Luca. It's that part of the stream where we just give presents to everyone. Hey, I got you a green drone. Used in New Himuka, so it's the same model as the media drones. Commercially used models of expanded functions like autonomous movement. But this one is operated with a controller, so even children can use it. Even children. Isn't Luca, like, older than he looks? Here, I bought you a toy helicopter. There's a good boy.
Thank you.
So patronizing. Good luck controlling it with your big stupid hands. It would be nice if we could control the Crow's drones like this too. And now... oh, I can play with it! Hey! Look at him having fun. That's great. You can also have this cool perfect body muscle poster. The poster features photos of perfect bodies only attainable by dedicated athletes. Aesthetics are also perfect bodies in quotation marks, and I like that. Only attainable by dedicated athletes. Aesthetics are also important in weight training. People who desire the perfect body remember this poster as their goal. The identities of the poster models are confidential. Here, I got you this muscly dude poster. And put that up. Give you something to aspire to.
Thank you.
With your tiny body. See if you can build that kind of muscle. This is perfect. I will brand this image training into my mind to reach my ideal body. Team bond went up. Nice. Yuto, Hanabi, Gemma, Tsugumi, and Luca have been recognized as a team with a strong bond and ability and are allowed to wear white battle attire. Ooh. But we're wearing red. But I gotta see it. Because if I did fancy a change up at some point. Eh. I like the design of the red one better. Wait, that's just more or less a color slot. Yeah. Same there. Oh, that's cool. Wait, yeah, they're mostly palette swaps and a couple decal swaps, but for some reason, Yuito got like a fun padded jacket. We'll hold on to it for now. It's the real color. So now that you're playing with your airplane, I don't think I need to give you anything else. Airplane, helicopter. Oh look! It's your boys getting huge at the gym. Hagrid. Check it out. Fucking massive, mate. Hanabi. Wait, yeah, I've got presents for people. Gemma. You can have... well, these that you have in the picture over there, but you don't have yet, so here you go. Oh, fuck, I forgot to read the description. I'll go back and read it. It's heavy, it's dumbbells.
Hey, I'm grateful.
My hand weapon just wasn't feeling right, but this is the perfect weight. You really pay attention.
I guess I don't need to mention it, but you don't avoid me.
I have no reason to.
Is that a nice way of saying, stay away from me?
Yeah, the youngsters probably feel awkward around an old man like me. I'm used to it, but it can still hurt, so I'm grateful.
Nice. Assault vision. Now we get more attacks that we can use.
This is what it means to trust each other.
Yeah, I trust you to have my back.
Okay, what else can you have? The hanging scroll used as a motif based on the kanji for the word solid. The skilled calligrapher has works preferred by people who practice martial arts and are hung on training holes. Solid means the sturdy protection of a castle wall. Oh, we can give him an ab roller too.
This is for me?
No, give it back. You want to give something so nice to me? Thank you. I hope you don't mind if I hang you up in the hideout. There was a scroll hanging in the dojo I was to training. It's sobering. Unlike all that booze on your shelf. Am I right? Here's your ab roller.
Are you sure?
I've never used something like this. I'll try it out sometime. Alright. Presents for Hanabi. What do we got? We got red cushion. The soft cushion has a red cover and is used as a pillow for an afternoon nap. The cover is made from fire-resistant fabric, so even if you happen to shoot fire in your sleep, this cushion would probably be fine. Here, I got you an asbestos pillow.
Thanks.
It's so fluffy and fibrous. I think I'll put it on the sofa. Oh look, there it is. Nice. Pink drink bottle. The pink drink bottle with a lid received high acclaim. Water and powder can be mixed in uniform consistency while never spilling a single drop. The Quality Assurance Department at Spring Pharmaceuticals tested it by shaking it 1 million times. This is 3,000 years in the future, and we've only just perfected drink bottle technology. I keep getting advertised a drink bottle out, like... Has anyone else got this? It's like a YouTube advert, and it's like, this is a bottle that you put smells in, so when you drink the water you smell the flavour, and it's like you're drinking the flavour. My powdered sports drinks should dissolve quickly if I shake them in this. For some reason it's decided that like that's the most important thing in my life right now that I need. And so every YouTube advert is just, buy this bottle. I already have a bottle. Did I give you all the presents? Is there anyone else other than Tsugumi? Nope. Just that guy. Oh, wait, TV? The psychokinesis that Yuito and Kasane have is a type of gravikinesis. No, that's Luca. What about TV? No. We watch TV. Ever since the SWO incident, the OSF and National Defense Forces have increased security to prevent further revolts. However, the threat level remains high and the situation remains unsafe. When a declaration of emergency is made, we urge citizens to remain indoors and help maintain public order. I think that already is the one I said before.
Maybe I should talk to Tsugumi.
Training at SWO, drink from this and you'll gain 50 pounds in pure muscle on your rock hard abs.
It's like, what was that?
Gun flavor.
What was that fucking energy drink video on YouTube? Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna have to try and remember that. It was a really old video. Yeah, it's like a dumb meme. Okay, I don't really have time to do it right now, but I'll see if I can look it up later. Power Thirst, that was it! It was Power Thirst. Hanabi. No, Tsugumi. My bad, sorry. I didn't know Kagura's secret either. He was working for his family this whole time. Hey, you like plants. Wait, bomb first, then plants.
Yuito, do you have a moment?
Yeah. Red Bull may give you wings, but Power Thirst gives you birds.
Flower. The silent snowmelt.
That was it.
Something about
Didn't they say like bear flavor was one of them?
Did you find something out?
I'm not positive yet, but remember when we climbed Hino Mountain?
Yeah, it was cold there. Walking through the snow was tough too.
That mountain is the perfect place for the silent snowmelt to grow, I think.
You did say something about that flower blooming on cold mountains, didn't you?
Yeah, so I'm going to go.
You're going to go where?
To Hieno Mountain.
What? You're going to Hieno Mountain by yourself to look for that flower?
I won't just look for it. I'll bring it back. I will show you that flower.
No, that's way too dangerous. It's a steep mountain, and there are others there. I can't let you do it.
It's fine. I can fight. I've been fighting longer than you.
That's true, but going alone is a bit... Are you absolutely set on going?
Yes. Even if you try
Gamer
to stop
Sups has a new flavor called Gamerfort 9000.
You're
Is that
kind
like a real product?
No,
or a
you're
fake
really
product?
stubborn. Alright, I'm going with you.
What?
Guacamole Gamerfort
It's no
9000.
use.
Right.
I'm going, even if you
That was
try to
delicious.
stop me.
It doesn't.
Okay, then we'll go together.
Yeah. To Hieno Mountain.
We can blame Russian Badger for that. I see. Is that one of those companies that's like selling energy drink but marketing it at gamers? You need to stay awake for your League of Legends tournament, gamer. Buy some gamer juice.
We might have to go to the summit. This climate isn't its natural environment.
Oh, I guess we're on a mission with Sugumi now. Okay, let's go find that flower. Sippy! I do like it when we have to do a little bit more than just a dialogue thing. Like, it's like a little side quest. It's more diabetic friendly, but it's a powdered energy drink that brings a lighter caffeinated burst. I see. So you can drink more of it. I had an energy drink, oh god, for the first time in forever, like yesterday. I used to have them a lot more when I worked at the shop.
She's looking for the flower with her clairvoyance. Hey, you have to watch your step here.
I'm fine. You should be careful.
You should be careful, you just exploded, lady. Whoa, bring that thing with you?
Right. That one explodes.
G Fuel, that's the one that cracks me up, G Fuel. You'll drink less of the powder per scoop if you mix less of the powder. What if you're used to G Fuel and you end up making like a super gamer guacamole drink or whatever the fuck it's called? I still think it's just like the pinnacle of like, it's just commercialism, isn't it? It's just like, hey, let's take this product and then rebrand it for gamers. They also sell waifu cups. Of course they do.
It's down. Give it everything you've got. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Uh-oh. Right, I hate these things. Too far away.
I can hit it.
And has bando shirts and waifu shirts. I mean, I've seen waifu shirts everywhere, but has bando shirts? That's neat.
Oh, that's our target.
Right, that's right. We have to.
Shell is broken.
Ah, shit, that was too much.
I'm using this, Tsugumi.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Go easy.
Fuck, I hate those things. Stop getting in the way of me trying to break the rat roots. You're just killing them. Stop it.
So many enemies.
Gosh, I hate those things. They're blah. They're just annoying. Wait, okay, yeah, this way.
Oh, I found it! A whole cluster of them.
Wow. Looks like you were right after all. So, where is it?
Close by. Wait. Oh no.
What? What do you see?
An other is walking near the flowers.
Bing, I think the
It'll crush
Dakimura
them.
market's already been
Let's
cornered.
hurry.
No.
I guess we can't just shoo it away. Watch out, here it comes. Get ready to fight.
We learned that about the time that they brought up the Hatterful boyfriend one. Oh, winery, chinery! Why you gotta be like that? Just forget how stupid the names are, that's true. Roly-poly, yeah. Roly-poly. Whenever I hear roly-poly now, I always think about that Dark Souls video. Dickory Chicory. You know what, Ping? That's not really far off. I would not be surprised if a monster showed up called Dickory Chicory, considering we've had Scummy Rummy. Yeah. We got Scummy Rummy, Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Rummies, Scummy Pendu, whatever that is. Saw's Paws, which reminds me of Saw's Boss from Jason the Wheeled Warriors. Bronyon, which is just him big steppy but slow. Spawnyon, he spawned. Missing Pound, which is when you lose a pound. Cushion Pound, which is when you lose a pound down the sofa. Session Pound, which is, like, I don't know. You're in a rat rut. Barista Santa, you want a coffee from Santa himself? This is where you go to get it. August Sabre, he's just a screwdriver horse. A goat. Winery Chinery and Slippy Chinery. Ooh, Slippy. Gunkin Perry. Who's Gunkin Perry? Isn't a Gunkin like a person that carries oil on their head? I think that's what that's about. Coil Moil. Goyle Moil. All sorts of other fun characters, yeah. I'm just putting out my favourites. Pebdo. Did you just bub Tebdi? Scubby Tebdi? When you lose a pound during a session. I suppose that is what we sometimes call going out on the lash.
Let's regroup. Thank you.
Scubby Pebdu. Bub Tebdi Pebdu.
I can hit it. Come on. Now die. There.
Oh, drive.
Let's go.
We did it.
That should do it. Are the flowers okay?
They were trampled. They're almost all crushed. If we'd only found them sooner.
It looks like almost half of them are still fine to me.
I saw below the ground with my clairvoyance. The stems are broken and the roots are twisted. They're all hurt.
No way. Not even a single one survived?
Some are just weak. I think they'll recover. It will take time, though.
I see. Well, at least we saved them from being completely wiped out.
But I don't know what to do. I plan to bring the flowers back with me.
Will they just wilt if you bring them down from the mountain like this?
With the right nutrients, they'll be fine. I've thought about how to cultivate them, so I'm pretty confident. But the environment I'd be growing them in would be harsh for them. I'm
Do we,
not
like,
sure if it's
put it in the
right thing to
fridge?
do.
That work?
You're such a kind person. Would you be opposed to the idea of just leaving these flowers here? This is the best environment for them, so they'll be healthy here.
But you like these flowers, are you sure?
Just the fact that I was able to see them blooming makes me happy. And you worked hard for that to happen. So, what do you think?
If the flowers are happy, I don't want to ruin that.
Kind of a wasted journey,
Let's go
though.
then.
Yeah.
Hey, how come you wanted to bring the flowers back with you?
Huh? Oh, it's a rare flower, so I wanted to try to grow it myself.
So a little intellectual curiosity then? Guess you're like a botanist.
When I grow a new plant, it's like I get a new friend. It makes me happy.
I see. Well, now you have a long-distance friend. We should come visit the flowers again.
Sure. And...
Was there another reason?
No, it's nothing.
Oh. Okay.
Mhm.
There's obviously another reason. Now I really want to know what
I
it is.
see. I was waiting for where you were going with that, Maelstrom.
Well, I'm sure she'll tell me eventually.
Yeah, maybe it's the
We should get
clairvoyance
back to
thing.
the
She's
hideout
like
and get some
super
rest.
empathic towards everything. Me, I'd be like, I don't know. I like spring onions, but mostly I find them delicious. I don't really mind if I have to rip them out of the earth.
Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
We just did a whole
sure.
thing.
Did I do something? I mean, you're pretty observant.
Well, you always take care of me and the others, right? You should
Oh, he's meditating
take
on his
care
little
of
tatami
yourself,
mat.
too. I'm worried you might try out.
Hydrate. Prolonged SAS effect. SAS effect time increases. That's great because I use clairvoyance all the time. And it always annoys me when it runs out.
I hope you know how I feel too.
Great. Don't worry. I know how you feel, even if you don't say much.
Increase crush effectiveness. Eyes. Hey, Fred. I see you. How about some gifts? How about these potted plants, which are so small they could fit in the palm of your hand. Individual plants require distinct types of care. Some fans give them all different names. One OSF member was heard saying the names of my plants. That's a secret. I'm doing alright, friend. How you doing? I'm just playing some game for a little bit longer.
Oh, thanks.
Just woke up. Wow. Late one. You need some coffee? I've been considering a coffee machine at some point in the near future. One of those Kenko ones. These little ones require different care. They're small and delicate. I'll take good care of them. Full degenerate sleep schedule. I kind of wish I could do that. But I have a day job. I need to learn to stay awake longer because I just run out of energy about this time every day. Unless I start working on something, but I don't really feel like working on anything in the evenings. I've had like 2 coffees this year. Must be nice. I don't know. I buy those, the Nescafe Gold ones, the sachets, and I just have those. And now I'm at work 2 days a week, and they have this really great coffee machine that's touchless. You just kind of hover your hand near it, and it gives you a mocha. A mocha. I keep saying mocha. It is good! You should get the same coffee machine I have. It makes 1 to 2 cups at a time. So you could have a double coffee. I didn't know Kagero's secret either. He was working for his family this whole time. So those Kenko ones, the ones that you put the little pods in, I get a discount on those from work anyway, and then you get all this extra shit. They give you like 1 million fucking extra coffees. I don't really like regular coffee. I only like fancy coffee because I'm a fancy bitch, I guess. I've got expensive taste. No, it's like a regular coffee, I'll drink it if I'm given it, you know. But I'd rather have tea in that case. I only drink it if I'm like, need the energy, the caffeine boost. Because I prefer the taste of something a little bit, like with vanilla in it or chocolate or some shit. And it's funny, I don't really know how to use regular ground coffee machines, but I know how to use the one we have at work that's like a barista machine. Okay, we're gonna give you a magazine. This quarterly only publishes girls' comics and short stories. It has the name Girl on it, but many boys and adults are avid readers as well. There's also a famous advice column for readers noted for the editor's subtle advice. Information about the editor is not public. Yeah, for some reason, like, okay, my old boss, the studio lead, he was like a massive hipster. And he just bought this barista machine. We all had to have barista training so we could make drinks. Ground the beans and then choose the coffee you got. Yeah, so the touchless, we've got a bunch, right? We've got the touchless one, which is like that. It's got all the stuff in it, and then you just select what you want, and it does it for you. And you fill it with beans and milk and creamer and all that. We got the barista one is the one where you put the coffee grounds in the like the metal thing, and then you create a puck, and then you lock it in place, and then it drips all the coffee through it, and then it's got like a steamer on it and all that shit. And then we have another one that's like a regular filter coffee, which I guess is the same. I'm guessing you just put the filter in and some grounds and let water run through it. And then there's another one that's currently being repaired, which you just put sachets in and then it makes the drink for you. And you can combine them in different ways. We used to have one as well that was like a vending machine, but it was really weird, right? So it did coffee and hot chocolate, but it also did chicken soup. But the chicken soup was this weird yellow shit. It was like nuclear. And if you got the chicken soup and then coffee immediately afterwards, that was a bad time. Don't do that. That's all I'm saying. There were other rare flowers on Hino Mountain the moment I saw them. I wondered, but I didn't know. I can't believe I didn't notice until I checked after we got back. The difference in temperature made my magnifying glass fog up, so I couldn't see the petals. That's too bad. I would have liked to have seen them too. That reminds me, you always carry that magnifying glass around. I actually don't have very good eyesight. I need that glass so I can observe my plants. We should go check on the silent snowmelt again sometime. We'll look for those flowers then. I've got a solution for you that was invented several thousand years ago. Tsugumi. Oh, you should have said. Here you go. See, actually many thousands of years ago, in like ancient China, I'm pretty sure we invented these things. There you go, now you can see. Chicken coffee soup, yeah. And I had it a couple times when I'd forgotten, like, well, okay, I was really poor back then, and sometimes I just didn't have any food at work, so I'd be like, I'm gonna get free bread from the cafe upstairs, or whatever you call it, the kitchen, and I gotta get chicken soup from the machine, because that's also free. and have radioactive chicken soup. Okay, guys, that was all of the fun stuff. Interactions. We've got one left to do. I'm going to do that now, and then I think today's Island of Rob's Day. If I'm not mistaken. And all for thee. We were here together. I'm probably going to throw a raid at Off of thee because I've raided Rob consistently most days. So we'll do that. I'll do that in a little while after we do this. You were serious about that? I totally thought you were joking considering the situation. Okay though, I'm on my way. Let's go! Let's hang out. And then what will I do after that? I might play a bit of Path of Exile after that. It's been a few days. Wow, Seiron's pretty cool. Yeah, New Himuka is like, it's okay, I guess.
Hey, there you are, Yuito.
This is way nicer.
Come to request a lesson from the Master of Fun?
No, you said you'd be expecting me, so I felt bad ignoring you.
Yeah, that's right. I'm here on pity.
So you say, but you know you're ready to learn. There's no need to be embarrassed. Now, let's go to town. Really? Don't look so down from the start. If you want to have fun, you have to enjoy it.
I showed up like you told me to. I just don't feel comfortable having fun when we have so many other matters to take care of.
Listen up. This isn't just hanging out. This is a well-prepared, essential lesson to save you from imminent disaster.
Disaster?
There's a limit to how long you can live being that stiff.
Freezing.
The bigger the damage when it all comes crashing down. So, I'm not telling you to totally change, but some coaching on how to loosen up a little will definitely do you some good.
Alright, you win. And I guess I do need a break.
Okay, it's decided then. I'll show you all the best places in Seiron to have fun.
Huh? Hey, wait a second!
Alright, next up, karaoke. What? Don't tell me you're tired already.
Ugh, I'm totally beat. You said all the best places, but I didn't actually think you dragged me all over town.
Oh jeez, let's sit down over there then.
Thank God.
This is a bop, yeah. This
really
is great.
Used to this. You enjoy life, huh?
That's because it's a waste to not enjoy it.
I want to run around this place.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should learn how to be carefree like you.
Well, it's not exactly being carefree. And to be completely honest with you, life isn't really all it's cracked up to be. So, I enjoy life by escaping reality. I guess you could say it's a diversion to make me forget.
When you say it like that, it kind of makes it sound like today was a waste of time.
Sorry about that, but wasn't it a nice break?
I do feel a little loosened up.
Which means you need to escape reality sometimes. Especially someone like you who has to deal with a lot of problems.
What problems are you dealing with then? It's obvious you're trying to escape from something too.
I don't have any problems. I'm just the easygoing
Moon
guy
shit.
you know and love.
I really doubt that. Immigrating from the moon and living for 2,000 years here on Earth has got to be a roller
Guys, I'm
coaster
really
of
sad
life.
that we didn't find out
I'm
what
sure
Babe
you have a lot
is
of memories, both good and bad.
today.
You must have a lot of stuff on your mind.
All right, enough about me already. We're here to relieve your stress today. Come on.
I can't believe there was time travel. Out of nowhere, left field time travel, and then it's trying to tell me about Babe Station, and I'm like, hang on, one thing at a time, game. There are so many unanswered questions here.
I can't even begin to imagine what kind of life he's lived. And I can't help but wonder what his true feelings are.
I guess we'll find out about Babe Station on Friday. Maybe. Which will be the next time we play this game, because we are done here for now, because it's time to go and raid out of Rob or Oath of E, probably Oath of E today. Today was fun. I forgot to tell you something important. Listen, you two, after living more than 2,000 years, there's one thing I can say with confidence. Want to know what it is? Today was a good experience, thanks. I suppose I'll buy it. What is it? Well, if you play the guitar, you'll be popular. To tell the truth, I'm pretty good. Tell me if you want to learn. I'll teach you. You didn't live 2,000 years, you slept for 2,000 years. There was no moon landing, only a moon recollection. What was that thing I read earlier? The moon landing was staged because it required a lot of preparation. Whichever way you look at it. So, there you are. Also, that comment from Kagura reminded me of a Bob's Burgers episode that I watched today about having... He buys like a banjo. And he keeps bringing the banjo out, thinking it's the perfect banjo moment, but it's never the perfect banjo moment. I enjoyed it a lot. Never owned a banjo. Alright, let's save. That is somewhere in season 7. Oh, yeah, of course.
A dud!
Alright, let's go raid. Let's try to emulate how he says it on his video. See you next time.